and Musk tech tycoon spar on future of AR. The Chinese co-founder of Alibaba, Jack Ma, and the maverick industrialist behind Tesla and SpaceX, Elon Musk, frequently poured pained expressions and raised eyebrows as they kick off an AI conference with a dialogue that challenged attendees to keep up, varying from technology to Mars, death, and jobs. The Chinese co-founder of Alibaba, Jack Ma, and the maverick industrialist behind Tesla and SpaceX, Elon Musk, frequently poured pained expression and raised eyebrows as they kicked off an AI conference with a dialogue that challenged attendees to keep up, varying from technology to Mars, death, and jobs. However, the hot topic in the hour-long talk was AI, which was provoked increasing concern among scientists such as a late British cosmologist Stephen Hawking, who warned that it will eventually turn on and annihilate humanity. Computers may be clever, but human beings are much smarter, Ma said. We invented a computer. I've never seen a computer invent a human being, while insisting that he is not a tech guy. The commerce mogul added, I think AI can help us understand humans better. I don't think it's a threat. Musk countered, I don't know, man. That's like famous last word. He said the rate of advancement of computers in general is insane. Sketching out a version in which super-fast, artificially intelligent devices eventually tire of dealing with dumb, slow human. Sketching out a vision in which super-fast, artificially intelligent devices eventually tire of dealing with dumb, slow human. Mankind hope lies in going along for the ride by harnessing some of that computing power, Musk said. Right now, we are already a cyborg because we are so well integrated with our phones and our computers. The phone is like an extension of yours. If you forget your phone, it's like a missing limb. Mankind hope lies in going along for the ride by harnessing some of that computing power, Musk said. Right now, we are already a cyborg because we are so well integrated with our phones and our computers. The phone is like an extension of yours. If you forget your phone, it's like a missing limb. But humanity will also have more leisure time in the future as AI takes on much of the burden of transporting, feeding, and thinking for Earthlings, said Ma. People could work as little as 3 days a week, 4 hours a day with the help of technology advances.
Ma versus Musk. Tech tycoons spar on future of AI. The Chinese co-founder of Alibaba, Jack Ma, and the maverick industrialist behind Tesla and SpaceX, Elon Musk, frequently pulled pained expressions and raised eyebrows as they kicked off an AI conference with a dialogue that challenged attendees to keep up, veering from technology to Mars, death, and job. However, the hot topic in the hour-long talk was AI, which has provoked increasing concern among scientists, such as late British cosmologist Stephen Hawking, who warned that it will eventually turn on and annihilate humanity. Computers may be clever, but human beings are much smarter, Ma said. We invented the computer. I've never seen a computer invent a human being. While insisting that he is not a tech guy, the e-commerce mogul added, I think AI can help us understand humans better. I don't think it's a threat. Musk countered, I don't know, man. That's like famous last words. He said the rate of advancement of computers in general is insane, sketching out a vision in which super-fast, artificially intelligent devices eventually tire of dealing with dumb, slow humans. Mankind's hope lies in going along for the ride by harnessing some of that computing power, Musk said. Right now, we are already a cyborg because we are so well integrated with our phones and our computers. The phone is like an extension of yourself. If you forget your phone, it's like missing a limb. But humanity will also have more leisure time in the future as AI takes on much of the burden of transporting, feeding, and thinking for Earthlings, said Ma. People could work as little as 3 days a week, 4 hours a day, with the help of technology advances.
Jamie Mann trailer with Smith must assassinate the hardest target of all. It's young Will Smith. From period romance to VFX heavy survival stories, cowboy romance to comic books, the director's love of filmmaking isn't limited by genre. Genre. A new Ang Lee movie is always an event, in part because you never know what you are going to get, and because of the risk he is willing to take to advance the art form. His last film, Bill Lang's long half-time work, was a critical commercial misfire, but it broke new ground by being the first feature film shot in 102 frames per second. It brought a level of realism rare seen in film, and the director is returning the high frame rate for his last movie, Jimmy Man. His last film, Billy Lynn's long half work, was a critical and commercial misfire, but it broke new ground by being the first feature film shot in 120 frames per second. It brought a level of realism rare seen in film, and the director is returning to the high frame rate for his latest movie, Jimmy Man. The science fiction thriller stars Will Smith as an assassin forced to take on a clone of his younger self, one who can anticipate his every move. Continue a strong 2019 that began with Ann Elding. Smith is play both roles. The production team went to Pakistan efforts to create a young version of the actor, but Lee remains adamant that the film is not an example of de-aging. The director has gone on record saying, "We are not de-aging. I rather think that we are creating a new character, a youth for Will Smith." The choice to attempt bold special efforts in 120 FPS is certainly a bold one. The technique results in football footage that is so clear, actors cannot even wear makeup. Will Smith's clone then had to be realistic enough to pass muster in real life. Besides, Gemini Man also stars Mary Elizabeth Winstead and Clive Owen, and Paramount Pictures is releasing the film in China on October 18.
Gemini Man trailer.
Will Smith must assassinate the hardest target of all. It's young Will Smith. From period romances to VFX-heavy survival stories, cowboy romance to comic books, the director's love of filmmaking isn't limited by genre. A new Ang Lee movie is always an event, in part because never know what you are going to get, and because of the risks he's willing to take to advance the art form. Was a critical and commercial misfire, but it broke new ground by being the first feature film shot in 120 frames per second. It brought a level of realism rare seen in film, and the director is returning to the high frame rate for his latest movie, Gemini Man. The science fiction thriller star clones young self, one who can anticipate his every move. Continuing a strong 2019 that began with Annie, Smith is playing both roles. The production team went to the Pakistan effort to create a young version of the actor, but Lee remains adamant that the film is not an example of de-aging. The director has gone on record saying, "We are not de-aging. I rather think that we are creating a new character, a youth for Will Smith." The choice to attempt bold special efforts in bold one. The technique results in footage that is so clear, actors cannot even wear makeup. Will Smith's clone then had to be realistic enough to pass muster in real life. Besides, Gemini Man also stars Mary Elizabeth Winstead and Clive Owen, and Paramount Pictures is releasing the film in China on October 18th. Social media and body image are making our children the unhappiest in 25 years. Children are the unhappiest they have been for almost 25 years, new data reveals, as charity experts blame excessive social media use for their increasing loneliness and turbulent friendships. Almost a quarter of a million children in the UK report being unhappy with their lives as a whole, according to the Children's Society. The charity is warning that the decline in happiness, which is now at a record low for 10 to 15 year olds, is a national scandal, exposing huge feelings for the country's most vulnerable children. It cites increasing issues surrounding boys' appearance and body image. It cites increasing issues surrounding boys' appearance and body image, social media pressures, and a lack of strong friendships as potential driving factors for plummeting happiness level. One boy who submitted his answer to the survey said, "Like Instagram and stuff, right? You see all these models, bodybuilders and you look at yourself and you are like, I look like a steak. I feel like we are exposed to a lot more, so we are less secure about our appearance. Tom Madder, campaigns director at Young Minds, the children's mental health charity, described the declining trend in happiness and friendships as worrying. The reasons behind these trends are complex and multiple. He said, we do know that young people today can face a wide range of pressures, including problems with friendships, bullying, and concerns about body image, which all can have a huge impact on a young person's mental health. A Department for Education spokesman said, we want young people to feel confident tackling the challenges life throws at them. That is why we are giving teachers the power to deal with bad behavior and bullying in the classroom, investing billions every year in mental health support, and providing quicker access to specialist treatment.
Social media and body image are making our children the unhappiest in 25 years. Children are the unhappiest they have been for almost 25 years, new data reveals, as charity experts blame excessive social media use for their increasing loneliness and turbulent friendships. Almost 250,000 children in the UK report being unhappy with their lives as a whole, according to the Children's Society. The charity is warning that the decline in happiness, which is now at a record low for 10 to 15-year-olds, is a national scandal, exposing huge failings for the country's most vulnerable children. It cites increasing issues surrounding boys' appearance and body image, social media pressures, and a lack of strong friendships as potential driving factors for plummeting happiness levels. One boy who submitted his answers to the survey said, like Instagram and stuff, right? You see all these models, bodybuilders, and you look at yourself and you're like, I look like a stick. I feel like we're exposed to a lot more, so we are less secure about our appearance. Tom Matters, campaigns director at Young Minds, children's mental health charity, described the declining trend in happiness and friendships as worrying. The reasons behind these trends are complex and multiple, he said. We do know that young people today can face a wide range of pressures, including problems with friendships, bullying, and concerns about body image, which all can have a huge impact on a young person's mental health. A Department for Education spokesman said, we want young people to feel confident tackling the challenges life throws at them. That is why we're giving teachers the power to deal with bad behavior and bullying in the classroom, investing billions every year in mental health support, and providing quicker access to specialist treatment.
Ma versus Musk.
Tech tycoons spar on future of AI. The Chinese co-founder of Alibaba, Jack Ma, and the maverick industrialist behind Tesla and SpaceX, Elon Musk, frequently pulled pained expressions and raised eyebrows as they kicked off an AI conference with a dialogue that challenged attendees to keep up, veering from technology to Mars, death, and jobs. However, the hot topic in the hour-long talk was AI, which has provoked increasing concern among scientists, such as late British cosmologist Stephen Hawking, who warned that it will eventually turn on and annihilate humanity. Computers may be clever, but human beings are much smarter.
Annihilate.
Ma said, we invented the computer. I've never seen a computer invent a human being. While insisting that he is not a tech guy, the e-commerce mogul added, I think AI can help us understand humans better. I don't think it's a threat. Musk countered, I don't know, man. That's like famous last words. He said the rate of advancement of computers in general is insane, sketching out a vision in which super-fast, artificially intelligent devices eventually tire of dealing with dumb, slow humans. Mankind's hope lies in going along for the ride by harnessing some of that computing power, Musk said. Right now, we are already a cyborg because we are so well integrated with our phones and our computers. The phone is like an extension of yourself. If you forget your phone, it's like missing a limb. But humanity will also have more leisure time in the future as AI takes on much of the burden of transporting, feeding, and thinking for Earthlings, said Ma. People could work as little as 3 days a week, 4 hours a day, with the help of technology advances.
With the help of technology advances. Gemini Man trailer.
Gemini Man trailer. Will Smith must assassinate the hardest target of all. From period romances to VFX heavy survival stories, cowboy romances to comic books, the director's love of filmmaking isn't limited by genre. A new Ang Lee movie is always an event, in part because you never know what you're going to get, and because of the risks he's willing to take to advance the art form. His last film, Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk, was a critical and commercial misfire, but it broke new ground by being the first feature film shot in 120 frames per second. It brought a new level of realism rarely seen in film, and the director is returning to the high frame rate for his latest movie, Gemini Man. The science fiction thriller stars Will Smith as an assassin forced to take on a clone of his younger self, one who can anticipate his every move. Continuing a strong 2019 that began with Aladdin, Smith is playing both roles. The production team went to painstaking efforts to create a young version of the actor, but Lee remains adamant that the film is not an example of de-aging. The director has gone on record saying, "We are not de-aging. I rather think that we are creating a new character, a youthful Will Smith." The choice to attempt bold special effects in 120 frames per second is certainly a bold one. The technique results in footage that is so clear, actors cannot even wear makeup. Will Smith's clone had to be realistic enough to pass muster in real life. Besides, Gemini Man also stars Mary Elizabeth Winstead and Clive Owen, and Paramount Pictures is releasing the film in China on October 8.
Social media and body image are making our children the unhappiest in 25 years. Children are the unhappiest they have been for almost 25 years, new data reveals. As charity experts blame excessive social media use for their increasing loneliness and turbulent friendships. Almost a quarter of a million children in the UK report being unhappy with their lives as a whole, according to the Children's Society. The charity is warning that the decline in happiness, which is now at a record low for 10 to 15-year-olds, is a national scandal, exposing huge failings for the country's most vulnerable children. It cites increasing issues surrounding boys' appearance and body image, social media pressures, and a lack of strong friendships as potential driving factors for plummeting happiness levels. One boy who submitted his answers to the survey said, "Like Instagram and stuff, right? You see all these models, bodybuilders, and you look at yourself and you're like, I look like a stick. I feel like we're exposed to a lot more, so we are less secure about our appearance. Tom Matters, campaigns director at Young Minds, children's mental health charity, described the declining trend in happiness and friendships as worrying. The reasons behind these trends are complex and multiple, he said. We do know that young people today can face a wide range of pressures, including problems with friendships, bullying, and concerns about body image, which all can have a huge impact on a young person's mental health. A Department for Education spokesman said, "We want young people to feel confident tackling the challenges life throws at them. That is why we're giving teachers the power to deal with bad behavior and bullying in the classroom, investing billions every year in mental health support, and providing quicker access to specialist treatment."